not an hour goes by. You don't just lose a child, you lose a best friend.
I wish she was here every day. I haven't been to her grave yet because I just don't want it to be real.
It's been really sad, and I think we all miss her a lot.
A lot of people come and go in this world. Crystal Sharp is one of them. She touched the lives of many when she was here, but what might be her greatest success came after her death. But this story doesn't start or end with Crystal. It starts with 10-year-old Skylar Rock and his dad, Keith, of Colby, Kansas. The little boy was suffering from a kidney disorder, a diagnosis that would be frightening for any parent.
Well, I'm scared to death, of course. As a parent, I'm scared to death. I mean, that's my boy.
The doctors told me and Dad at the same time, so I knew it when Dad did.
The prognosis wasn't good. Sky, as people call him, developed swelling across his body.
Wasn't feeling good. It was hard for him to move around.
It was hard because a lot of people would make fun of me and say I'd have problems.
But things started to turn around for the family when Keith met Crystal.
I seen her across the way. I whistled at her a little bit. She was walking her dog, and well, then I asked her to come on hang out with us. And ever since then, just got closer and closer to her ever since then.
It was love at first sight. The pair bonded over each other, pets, and more importantly, Keith's 2 children, and a special bond with Sky.
They were best friends. She was definitely took over the mother role like no other.
And Crystal and Sky had this bond that was unbelievable. She's determined to help him as much as she can.
Jeannie Sharp is Crystal's mom. As her daughter's relationship blossomed from girlfriend to fiance, Jeannie quickly developed another role.
They spent a lot of time with me. They're my grandkids.
With Sky's health problems, Crystal was quick to jump in and help.
She would always take care of me and make sure I was doing okay.
Right after Thanksgiving, she said she'd really like to be an organ donor for Sky, but she said she don't think she can.
Crystal and Sky weren't related, but had the same blood type. Before any test could be run, things took a tragic twist. Time ran out for one of them.
I could see her not feeling good, so I took some time off of work. We brought her to the doctor.
It was right around Christmas 2017, Crystal started to get sick. Several trips to a hospital, and she wasn't getting better.
And then he called me and said, Jeannie, I called an ambulance, Crystal's having seizures. Meet me at the hospital.
Doctors quickly realized that this time Crystal needed more than the Colby ER could handle. Crystal was brought here to the hospital in Hayes, where after several medical tests were ran, she was diagnosed as brain dead. Well, her story doesn't stop here. This longtime organ donor was about to give the gift of life to someone she held very close.
I did not know she was an organ donor. We talked about potentially maybe she could be an organ donor for Sky. We never ran tests until after she was brain dead.
A team of specialists that works with organ donors reached out to the family.
The coordinator said, do you want to dedicate an organ? I said, yes. I want to dedicate an organ. I'm sorry. So we told them that we wanted to dedicate the organ to Sky.
With the hospital room full of loved ones, tests were run to see if Crystal and Sky were a kidney transplant match.
I had a nurse tell me that they were a match. I was relieved that Sky would get to be a normal little boy. And that's what Crystal wanted for him.
It was a match made in heaven, but time is of the essence. With no guarantee the transplant will take, Keith and Sky head towards a children's hospital.
Well, I drove to Denver with Sky, and after his doctor said that we're gonna go ahead and try it. Sky's not quite ready for a kidney transplant, but we're gonna try it anyway. So he thinks it'll work.
The doctor was right. The transplant was a success.
Very rare, incredible. I mean, it almost never happens. I've heard of doctors testing thousands of people to find one match.
First time they tested, it was a match.
Yeah.
In Crystal's death, she gave the miracle of life. For her family, watching Sky start to improve provided a little bit of comfort and hope.
She'd be the happiest person in the world. You know, honestly, she wouldn't have had it any other way. I mean, really, anything in the world she ever wanted to do or think about was always other people, never herself. So something like that, she would have really liked that.
Special for me because I always have a piece of her with me.
Crystal would never get to know how important she was. It always came easy for her to be a giving person. Her driver's license proves it.
Here's the little heart that says organ donor. It's been helpful to know that even though I couldn't have her with me, other people are able to live full lives with her help of her organs.
You can save someone's life, you can help somebody out. There could be a kid in need, like my kid was. There could be someone in need that needs it, so they can actually be a kid again, or be a real person again, not live in the hospital.
Now that Sky is doing better, he's doing all the things kids in Colby like to do.
Ride my four-wheeler, fix cars with Dad, hang out with my dog.
And it's all possible because of Crystal. For Positively Kansas, I'm Bryan Ramsdale. And what was your favorite thing about driving around in this old truck with your dad?